To how to create an open to close checklist web form user guide training video. In this video, I will show you how to create an open to close checklist on the web form. So let's get started. First, open up your web browser, and in your search bar, go to forms.dickies.com. It'll automatically take you to the login page. Enter your credentials and hit the login button. Then select your store and select your open and close checklist. It will automatically select the date of today, and then once you're ready, go ahead and click on the opening checklist. Just anywhere on the tab will automatically open up this section. So your first question is the building is open and equipment is turned on? So click on the drop down and select yes or no. Your next question is the sink is set up and sanitizer buckets are prepared and placed at each section at 8 o'clock? So again, from the drop down, just select yes or no. Next is the hopper volume is checked. Your wood and pellets are loaded and ash is cleaned from the firebox at 8 o'clock. So again, just select yes or no. You're going to want to completely fill out this section. There's quite a bit of questions on here, but go ahead and click on the opening checklist once you're complete and open up your morning cleaning. So your first question here is if your pit grease is drained and ashes are shoveled by 8 o'clock. So select yes or no from the drop down. Next is if your fryer is drained and oil is filtered by 8 a.m. Select yes or no from the drop down. And you're going to completely fill out this section as well. So again, click on the morning cleaning to minimize it, and then we'll click on our temperature check AM. So on this one, just in case you guys have forgotten, here are holding temperatures for the hot and cold line. And now it's asking for your warmer temperature. So if you notice here, there's a scroll up or down, or you can come in and just type in the value. So your warmer temperature, whatever that's set at, so 155. And next you have your brisket temperature, so whatever you tempt it to be at, and your pork temp. And you're going to want to completely fill out this section as well. So you have all of your meats, and then you have your cold sides, your hot sides, and then your walk-in cooler. So just in case you didn't actually click on the previous tab to minimize it, you can always open up your next tab and it'll automatically open it up for you. So the afternoon checklist is all your products are temped, tasted, and items are placed as needed by 2 o'clock. Select yes or no from the drop down. Next is if your dishes are washed and sanitizer buckets are placed by 2. Select yes or no. And you're going to completely fill out that section. So we're going to click on here to minimize it, and next we're going to go to our afternoon cleaning. So as your office is cleaned and organized at 2, select yes or no from the drop down. Your front of house, back of house, walk-in surfaces and shelves are cleaned and organized at 2 o'clock. Select yes or no, and you're going to fill out that section as well. Next you have your temperature check for your PM. So again, you have your holding temperatures here, and then you're going to actually temp your food and record it. So your warmer temperature, again, you can always scroll up or down on here, or you can come in and just type it out. So next you have your brisket temp, and then you have your pork temp. Okay, and you're filling this section out completely as well. So next we have our closing checklist. On here is if your first question, your ashes are cleaned from the firebox at 8 o'clock. Select yes or no. If you have marinated brisket and porks are loaded, your pit temperature is verified, and your pellets wood are loaded by 8 o'clock. Select yes or no. Next, if your chips, plasticware, souffle cups, lids, straws, napkins, and to-go items are restocked, again from the drop down, select yes or no. And we're going to completely fill out that section. Next we have our evening cleaning. So our first question is if our wells are drained and cleaned by 9 o'clock. So select yes or no. If our toaster parts are disabled, cleaned, and all of the air is let out to dry by 9 o'clock and reassembled in the morning, select yes or no. And we'd completely fill out that section. Next we have our daily deep cleaning. This one's a little different. So once you have selected your store, your add task will appear, and now you're going to go from the drop down. So everything on Monday would have obviously been filled out on Monday, but you actually have the ability to click whichever one you got complete. So we have Tuesday, the Venahoods. We'd select that, and we're going to add another task. So one more time, we're going to come in from the drop down and then select. And our third one, and that's it. And you're going to just hit the submit button. And to adjust any of these, to do any edits or delete any of those, you do want to go and log into Boss. So go ahead and go to the Open to Close Checklist Boss Form user guide training video, and it'll complete it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.